Good evening, professor and classmates. Today we are going to talk about the factors that help in the development of three emerging economies. For this, I am going to introduce the work team, who they are Carmen Guerra, Marita Canales, and me, Carlos Castro. I am going to talk about the emerging economy of the country of Bahrain. Did you know that Bahrain is going to be a famous country thanks to its purchasing power and its development institutions? I'm here today to talk about the two main factors that are helping the development of an emerging economy like Bahrain: development institutions and purchase power. Let's start by looking at the development institutions of Bahrain. Economy is always a priority to stand out in the developing world. In Bahrain, there is the Bahrain Development Bank, BDB, which is a development finance institution established by the government to promote investments in the country. Let's have a look at the purchase power of Bahrain, as this makes them one of the 30 richest countries in the world. To sum up, having institutions specifically made to help the country develop and having purchase power has correlations to a successful development. Finally, may I say Bahrain is a role model for any emerging country. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. My partner Carmen will continue with the exhibition.
Thanks, Carlos. I am Carmen Guerra. I'm going to talk about the United Arab Emirates. There are many ways to change people's ideals, like using force or intimidations. But the United Arab Emirates, that is located in the Persian Gulf, would better way to do it, like for giving their citizens almost $100 million of debt, helping not only their citizens, but to their country development. The United Arab Emirates concentrate their development in two fields: the economy, whose PBI was increasing non-stop since 2015, and the social one, where we can see 0.1819. The economy, while their production take many reforms, where the diversify was the best choice, cutting their dependence for hydrocarbons, and as a result, widening the diversity of jobs. While the social sector was affected by public politics, like paying the debts or the citizens, but not for free, because it's the help. There were rules linked to the people actions. In summary, these two factors are the ones who help to improve the development in the United Arab Emirates. Thank you for attention. Continue, Marita Canales.
Good evening, teacher and classmate. My name is Marita Canales. Today I am going to talk about a country with a great aspiration and an emerging economy. Everybody knows that China is well known as a strong country. One of the factors that help this country are investment in infrastructure and economic diversification. One aspect which illustrates the development is this country is the investment in infrastructure. For instance, the government has built many new roads, improved the rail system, and made China's major rivers navigable all year round. Another factor that I may add is how this country started to prioritize its economic diversification as part of the industrialized the world. China has recently started to diversify into research and development specialists, manufacturing and heritage industry. As once Xi Jinping, the president of China, said, innovation is an important force driving human progress. To summarize, we can see the relation among these emerging countries, such as investment in infrastructure and help to diversify their economy, and the way of using different resources they can be useful. Thank you for listening.